Hey guys, it's Gracie, and today I'm just going to be doing my everyday makeup tutorial. This is just a look I do on an everyday basis. Just something when I really want an easy, simple look. And so yeah, let's get into the tutorial. Now I am going to be doing a look about my foundation routine, what concealers I pick, and how to bake. But that's kind of a harder video to shoot, so I'm working on that. But today we're doing an everyday makeup tutorial. So yeah. Let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to do, as always, is moisturize and prime. So I'm moisturizing with the Vaseline Intensive Care Advanced Repair and priming with the Becca Blacklight Priming Filter. You could use the Magic Lumi one from L'Oreal. It's a very, very good dupe. So I already did my brows today. If you guys would like an updated, or not updated because I haven't done one, if you guys would like a brow routine, let me know in the comments down below. And even if you have like any other requests of makeup looks that you guys want to see, let a girl know and I will try and do them for you guys. So I'm just going to put it up in a ponytail. Or down in a ponytail, I guess. So I'm going to go in with this. This basically just makes your skin look amazing. It's so great. So I use a little dab of it, like this. And I just put it on spots that I want to highlight. So my nose, my cupid's bow, mainly my cheekage area. I don't think that's a word, but we gotta go with it. It does not smell good, so just beware. And also beware this little pimple here, because he's supposed to show. Now this is not showing up as good as it really does look on camera as it really does in real life. I promise it is beautifully natural in real life. Now all I do normally for day makeup is just concealer, because I don't personally need foundation all over my face. I just need concealer. Before I do that, I always color correct. So this is the NYX Dark Circle Concealer in Light. And I am just going to pop that under my eye makeup. Using my finger or a brush. By the way, I used Anastasia Brow Definer on my brows today. That is so good. Like, it works so well, because what happened was I shaved the front of my brow way too far back, and so now I have to like even it out, and it really helps a lot. So I'm going to take this Maybelline Instant Age. Nope. I'm going to take the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer in Ivory. And a really good way to find a concealer is to find more of a yellow based concealer, because that's going to highlight. Pink is going to color correct. So if you do want more color correcting, pink will, but I like to use a color corrector for color correcting. So I'm just popping this under my eyes. I put some on my pimple, and then I just put it all over my forehead area, because I have a lot of pimples here. Not very like seeable ones, but I see them and I feel like they need to be covered. And then I put it all around my nose. We as women get hormones there. It's just where hormones tend to go, is we get hormones in our nose and they show in veins. So I'm just going to blend this baby out. And I'm also going to put a little bit of this on my eyes to prime foreshadows. And because we're not doing any foundation, we really want to make sure that we're blending out those edges. Then I'm going to take this. This is the WetnWild Mega Glow Contouring Powder. And I'm going to take it in the color, here we go, this is the one I wanted, in the color Dulce de Leche. And I'm going to go ahead and set everything with that. I wasn't really trying to highlight the face with this. I was with the concealer. I was more just trying to actually conceal. So with this, I'm just going to set, and then I'm also just going to slightly highlight the face where I would normally put that. And because this is basically a powder for me, it's basically my skin tone. This is so powdery, guys. Like, be really, really careful. A lot of people say it's powdery. They're lying. I promise this is powdery. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm doing it incorrectly. Maybe that's why I'm making it powdery. But to me, it's come off very, very powdery. So I'm just going to set my whole face with this. And I like to just personally put a little bit on my whole face to make it a little bit more coverage. And then I'm just going to take the contouring side of that, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that onto my face, just to add a slight contour. And this isn't really a contouring brush. I like to use it for really, really light contour. Really, really love the undertone in this. I think it's really good for contouring. So this is again the WetnWild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in Dulce de Leche. And I'm also just going to add a little bit of bronzer. This is the Bronze Booster, and this one's a little bit more warm. So it's going to warm up our skin versus the other one, which is going to make a shadow on our skin. Now I'm going to take the Carli Bybel palette. This is so good, guys. Like, this is honestly like a new favorite of mine. So I'm going to take this kind of rose gold shade, and I'm going to pack this on my entire lid. Getting a lot of product. This is our main lid color. This is our main eyeshadow color. I'm going to go in with one more. If you are okay with having all shimmer eyeshadows, you can just stop there and blend it out. I'm going to take this really dark brown and dip my brush in very, very lightly once. And then I'm just going to blend him out, so that we have a nice lighter eye guy. There we go, now I can see. So I'm barely touching that product. It's just so that we can blend him out a little easier, and I like rose golds with browns than mauves better. So then I'm going to go ahead and highlight, and I'm going to use this brow bone color, or the bone color, to highlight my brow bone. I wonder if they made that intentionally. The bone, brow bone, I don't know. I guess it's not technically named though. And I'm going to pop that in my inner corner to lighten up the highlight I'm about to use, so it's not so highlighty. I'm going to use this champagne shade right here. And just pop that in my inner corner super lightly. Then I'm just going to go ahead and highlight with that same champagne highlight. I'm just doing a very, very light highlight just on the tops of my cheekbones. You could use Ritual Lipstick for this, and it would be a great highlight, but since we're in the palette, we'll just grab it. Then I always add mascara to my eye look. Today I actually forgot it and it looked fine, but usually, be right back. I just got out of focus for this part, so I'm like, I like most YouTubers do though. And then I'm just going to put this on my upper lashes. My upper lashes always get Oh, by the way, this is the Revlon Volume and Length Magnified Mascara. Everything will be listed down in the bottom bar as always. I hate when that happens. But don't worry, I will give you a tip. So once we put on our mascara, I'm just going to let it dry, the part that just got on our lid. I really like this. This eye, it's not looking too hot. We're going to go in with blush. I'm going to use the Tarte blush in the color. It's Honey. I love Honey. I think it's so cool. A cute name. It's like a light matte pink blush. And it's super cute. I'm going to pop that going up into my cheekbones as well. Now I'm just going to take a Q-tip. Once my mascara is completely dry, you want to make sure it's dry first, and then just wipe it away. Very, very easy to do. To finish off this look, we're just going to do lips, and you could add a lip liner. This is like a stain, so I'm not going to add one. Plus when I go out, I only go out for an hour or so. So I'm not going out for like a super long time, so this stays. And this is the Manna Beauty Simplified Lip and Cheek Lip Stain, I think is what it's called. We'll just call it the Manna Beauty Simplified. In the color Olive. And this is the look. It's really beautiful. And it was pretty easy. It normally takes me about 10 minutes, sometimes 5, if I'm going really, really quick. This is the eye look. And I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up for more Becca videos. And don't forget, if you have any requests, to leave them down in the comments below. Okay, love you guys.